Welcome to part 2 of my created levels. Here we are going to be seeing all Super Mario World levels. So we got like above ground, we got underground, we got water, ghost house. And this first level is one we've never seen before. This one I was inspired by Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest to kind of pack the whole game into one level. But I mean, it's not very accurate, not like Super Mario Brothers 2 recreation I made. But you kind of see the similarities. Okay, once you go through this pipe here. Okay, so this is kind of like the town of Jova. Now you can see you really got to use your imagination. It's very loose, but I actually plan on changing that. I'm making another. I'm trying to make a complete recreation of Simon's Quest, but much more detailed. It's going to be, I'm not going to be able to pack it all into one level. But that'll be coming at a future date. But yeah, first you go up the steps, and this is mansion number 1. See, and the red coins are like Dracula's body parts that you're supposed to collect from each mansion. Red coins are pink coins. I'm not sure what color they're supposed to be. They're kind of pink with red outlines. Now you go down these steps, and you can go down, head down towards Mansion 2. Look at there's Mansion 2 already. I mean, you're kind of limited to what you can create with how many pipes and doors you got. There's another fire flower in there, but I don't need one. And now we can go back to the left. There we are back in the town of Jova. Now we're going to go back, continue going to the left. This is kind of like, it's supposed to be like that part where you go through the poisonous marsh. You have to use your laurels. There's the ferryman that takes you across. Yeah, I actually already started working on my recreation of Simon's Quest, but a long way to go yet. Okay, here's Mansion 3. And here's where you kneel with the red crystal on Deborah's cliff and the tornado takes you away. Except for here, you just drop down a pipe and come out here. Here's Mansion 4. There's mansion 5. Now you can't really take this pile block with you. So you need to take the P block with you. Now you can just keep going to the right. So yeah, I'm actually in the process of recreating Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, but it's kind of hard to do because it's a non-linear game. It's not like you have specific levels like beginning and end. So what you have to do is keep going to the right, but like I was saying, I'm limited to how many doors and pipes I can use. So it's going to be to a certain point where you get to the max of pipes and doors that I reach, where you're going to hit the goal point, and then the next level is going to continue on from there. So I currently have from the town of Jova up to Mansion 1. The next level I'm going to be creating will be the inside of Mansion 1, so it's going to be much more detailed than that level you just seen. It's going to be more of a recreation. I mean, of course, I'm kind of limited to what I can do, like there's no whips or anything, so I'm kind of making the upgrades where Fire Flower is one whip. The cape is like another upgraded weapon, you know, like kind of like getting the second best whip, and then there's going to be the helmets. Okay, this is a fun level. I'm not sure if I ever did a video, if I ever showed this one in the video, but 15 Monty moles, and you have to kill them all. You see up there in the top left, there's 1 of 15. So each one of these pipes has a Monty mole inside of it. And also you get an item in the bottom blue pipe to get into the top blue pipe, same with the green and the yellow. There, just got Monty mole number 2. And I'll be getting Monty mole number 3 in this pipe. There's an easy way to get him too. Right there. And I see I got 3 of 15. Oh yeah, and you see all those 4 doors down there also have a Monty mole in them. See, I got 4 of 15. There's a Monty mole in here I got. That unlocked this pipe. So down here I gotta get number 5 of 15. See, that's one of the mistakes I noticed about this is sometimes I forget about the goal of the mission is to get that Monty Mole, not just to get the key at the top. So hopefully that shell up there will hit the key. Did not get the Monty Mole yet either. There he is. He's out of his hole anyway. So I got the Monty Mole and the key. So I'm going this key door now and get this Monty Mole. And the next one. So I got 6 of 15. I'll get number 7 down here. See, now I'm getting that Monty Mole. There. Whoa. I got 8 now of 15. There, and there's another key I want to get up here. Of 15. I got 8, 11 of 15. Okay, there's number 12 right there I'm going to get. So 13 is gone. Oh, I got 2 more to get. block that would send it right back my way. And then twice in a row. I mean, shoot if I'm lost, but at least try to hide it. There, I got that Monty Mole too. The only one I haven't gotten yet is in this last pink pipe. A couple extra bonus levels too I'm going to show, ones that I created just within the last week. Oh, actually, okay, this level we have seen before. I mean, I might have made some minor changes to it since the last time we've seen it, but for the most part it's the same. I think that's one of the changes I made, is adding this music. You are so gross. Oh, those red and blue blocks right there, I think those I added kind of more recently. You are so nasty. Like, just keep getting... It's like everything that goes wrong just goes wrong at the perfect time. before I went in that hole, but now I can't go that way, so... I'm like getting gang raped in this level. I imagine that he's going to throw that right at the time I'm about to poke my head up there. See, the original Super Mario games were more timed, where it's kind of more random, but I noticed in this game it's not like that. It's like they cheat to make the game unfair. You are so nasty. Look at that. It's like I'm just totally getting so gang raped. I mean, this is definitely the worst I've ever done this level, because I've never lost every single power-up I had. I mean, I've lost my cape, I've lost my being Big Mario, I lost my helmet. I don't want to attack him quite yet. I want him to open up a few holes in this block wall. So I can get the key and slide through. Oh wow, really? Yeah, last week I thought springtime was coming. Last Monday it was like 60 degrees. I tried using my air conditioner for the first time in my new car. It's not brand new, it's a 2023, but yeah, I was blowing out warm air. My Kia Celto, so I took it to the dealership. It turned out it's leaking, so luckily it's covered under warranty. Okay, this is the level I created. I came up with this idea on my first cruise. And we have seen this one before, but... Wow, really? So there are multiple ways to go. You can go through the pipes or the doors. I usually don't go this way on the top, but let's see if it works. I usually just run from the bottom and try getting the coin, but each section, there's 8 sections, and each section has a pink coin. There's 2 sections with blue pipes, 2 with green, 2 with yellow, 2 with pink. I'm gonna go down here just to get a helmet and I'll come back up. So yeah, if you go through a green pipe, you come out another the green section. Pink pipe, same for any pipe. The doors are what lead you to different colored sections. So no matter which way you go, it's going to take you in a circle. You are so gross. Okay, so I've done all the sections there. Now I'm going to go through here and do the sections on the side of the page. Well, that was kind of close. I got my last coin for the last key, and then right back in the circle. I think I created this little ending part here. I think I changed that since the last time we've seen this level. Now we're going to see a castle. So yeah, there are 2 ghost houses and 2 castles in here, but the rest are all like one above ground, one underground. I think for the most part. Okay, this castle I know we've seen before. One of my favorites. Here I'll show which door or which pipes can be entered, but you can't enter just any one you want. You have to enter them in a certain order. For example, that one you can't get into without the blue blocks being solid. Each pipe you go into is going to unlock the ability to go into another pipe. So there's the first pipe that you can go into. Now I can go in that pipe over here. Yeah, see, there's a lot of similarities. I try not to do these too much though. So I'm going to take over here. See, the main goal is to get to that pipe up there, but I mean, I think there is a way you could cheat. I think in that green pipe, if you get the star and rush out right away, you can get that thwomp. I'm just waiting for that to happen. Now I got the key, so I can go in that door. Now here's where I can get my power block. See, I use this theme a lot where you need to unlock one block or pipe, like an item in one pipe to unlock another pipe to unlock another pipe. Okay, now we got a snowland, a water world, or land. I forget what that one after it is, but then we got another ghost house, and then we got the final castle. These pipes you might as well not even go into at at this point. So you need like the blocks and the fire and all that good stuff. I want to get this coin and get back out before the P power runs out of, the P block runs out of power. I don't think I showed this level. I can't remember if I had this created before or after. But you know, there's 5 coins, 1 in each pipe, and there's 5 coins just kind of lying around like in this area. This one's kind of a fun level, and surprisingly, for a fun level, it doesn't take that long. I gotta get that P block too. Got all the keys. Or got all the coins in it to get the key. Yeah, so I've kind of been doing a lot of Mario Maker this year, so next week I want to go back to doing a retro game. I now remember what that level is on the right. I think we might have seen it's the sky one where you keep dropping to collect those 5 red coins. This level I think we have seen. It's kind of like a long one where you got to collect all the coins, but it's like very kind of like a strategic way to do it. Like I can't go down any further without one of those bombs to break it, so I have to wait. But I shoot one of them so I can prevent too many of them from dropping at once. Need another one down there. switch before I can go up through here. Of course. Now we're going to need another bomb. So now we get all the pink coins in this section. We have to go through the pipe to go to another section and get 5 more. I keep forgetting. Step back here and do this. Got a power block. And I think there's one, yeah, there's one here. But I might be better off to go this way with it. Yeah, that guitar sound kind of reminds me of Bill and Ted. Remember they do like the air guitar and hear the music. There, I got them all, so I can go back to the beginning. A few other levels I'm probably going to include at the end of this video too, or at the end of the this like map screen I'm doing that we have not seen yet. This was one of the kind of unique ones I made, where you're not kind of seeing the same stuff over and over. Move slightly to the left to catch that helmet. think we might have seen this level, but I can't remember. I want to wait for the P block to run out. That'll cause the cannon up there to shoot a shell at the on-off switch, changing the red and blue. Well, the thwomp's supposed to drop. I think I had to jump up to kind of trigger them first. Okay, here's where the fun starts. There are 5 red coins. You gotta drop down and try getting them all. And I missed like every single one of them, but you try again. Ooh, I got it. 2 more. And I think they're both on the left side. No, one's in the middle. And one's a little bit more kind of middle right and middle left. Ah. Okay, now I just got that one to get. Ah, it's a little bit more middle. There, we got it. So now you go to the left instead of going to the right. So this ghost house right here we have seen before as a castle level. I changed it into a ghost house level. Probably one of my favorite castle levels. But I had to change it into a ghost level because we didn't want to see 3 castle levels here. But yeah, there's 10 magic creepers and you have to eliminate all 10 of them. Create the goal, or to unlock the goal. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was gross. 4. Oh, 5. 7. Or no, that's 6. There's 7. Got 8. Got 9. I just need him to appear in here. There we go. Wow, really? The shell didn't have any effect on him, huh? They didn't see it? They don't think I noticed that? They think I don't see they're cheating? I spun my cape at that plant. Yeah, there's like no way to get out of here unless you go back the way you came. I don't think you can. See, it all leads like back to a circle. Unless I go up here. That's another level where it's like the timing it takes to beat it can be long or short depending on how you do it. Here's the final level I thought, which would make a good final level for a doing a Super Mario World game, like map. I thought this would be the best castle. I think the reason it would make such a good castle is because it's got like all the Bowser Jr.'s in there. Or some, like, I don't know, the Koopa Kids or whatever you want to call them. And level bosses. Each one of them to get a key to move on. Oh, I did make some changes to this level too to make it a little bit easier. That's one of them I missed, but I wanted to like little clouds underneath the vines, so you don't accidentally go in the lava. To be able to demonstrate further on, I know there's a point where I did that. And they're the pop blocks. Just because otherwise you could get hit by an enemy you already defeated, which I don't really think would be fair. I also added some more of those blue shells. Okay, I might have been thinking of a different level because it looks like I haven't added any of the things I thought I added. Unless I forgot to save it. Okay, now... I mean, cheat if you have to, but at least try to hide it. I mean, I clearly know I swung my cape. This could probably be useful right here. Yeah, I want to be aggressive. Just keep hitting them. Don't let them get a chance to hit you. This is always fun. I don't know why I included that P-block there. Wow. Now that was cheating. I lost my helmet from him hitting my cape. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to throw in some extra courses I created and didn't show. Here's one of them. This was inspired from the game Spy vs. Spy. Those are kind of like rooms. Either it kind of goes in a circle, so you can either go through the pipe or the door. But you need to get all the items. You know, you have to get the on-off switch. You have to get the helmet. You have to get the P-blocks, the POW block. Oh, there's the, okay, so there's the on-off switch I need. Gang raped by Pinecone. Wait a minute, I think I might want that. Oh, and one other thing I need is the key. I think this guy's got the key. Yep. So I got the key, I got the on-off switch. Not get the... Oh, you know what? I think once I get the... I think now I can get the helmet since I got the on-off switch. That, you fool. Okay, so now I need P-switch. Remember where, oh, you know what I think? No, I don't get that here. get it. There's where we get it. So you just keep going on the circle either clockwise or counterclockwise. Whichever way you prefer. And so you can also go through, you can use the P-switch to go through a door there. That takes you to the other side. I think I get the power block in here. Yeah. Yeah, those coins show me that I put a secret passageway in here, but I'm not sure exactly where I put it. When did I create that? That was November. Here's one I recently created. This one's crazy. I was just kind of messing around. I thought actually this is kind of a fun level. So yeah, there's like 4 keys you gotta get. Need one more. I think it's the one on top. That one right there. That's got the last key. No? There, I got them all. Okay, so see if there's any others I created since then. Here's one that I just created. I finished up this morning. This is kind of like the classic ones, so it's going to be very similar to what we've seen before, but I just felt like kind of going back to the basics, like, that was nasty. So pretty much everything that I used a lot, I put it all into this one level. And now we're up at this level. Whoa. That's how we get up here. So we've seen pretty much a lot of this stuff already before. I just kind of threw it all into one level this time. Actually, I think we've seen this particular type of obstacle 3 times now. Now I just have to get the key. Okay, let's take a look at the kind of a preview of what I'm doing with Castlevania. So it's going to start out where you go down this pipe right here. This is the town of Jova. So you can see most of these buildings you can't go into because there's only so many doors you can put, but here's the door where you'd normally get the thorn whip, or is it the leather whip? But instead what you get is mushroom. And I got that for water, but you can't go left yet. So, because, you know, like I've said, you're limited to how many pipes, so you can only go right. So I'm going to you'll only be allowed to go the way that I normally go when playing. So you kind of see how it's got like the same humps and hills and all that. Of course I had to throw power-ups. This is like those bridges where those, what do you call them? I don't know what they're called. Those creatures jump out of. But if you played Simon's Quest enough, you kind of can see where it's supposed to be, like that way. You got the steps here. This leads to the town of Baros. And normally where you get your thorn whip, that's where you get your fire flower. So but I don't want to spoil it all because you know I'm not all the way through making it yet. But see, here's level 2. That's going to be the mansion. So I mean, I didn't even really start making it yet. This is all the further I got. But you know, this whole level right here, just the level, is going to be the mansion. So it's going to be inside the ghost house though. And then you're going to, getting the key will be like getting the part of Dracula. So first I'm going to have like the on-off switch, which will be like getting the oak stake. And then there's going to be the key, which will be like getting the piece of Dracula. Then you go through the door here, and I'll take you directly to the end of the level. And then the next level will start out right outside Castle, or Mansion 1, where you go down to Mansion 2, so. That's going to be coming next. I'm going to go back to doing some old retro video games, and it's going to take me a while to finish this project, so. Just thought I'd kind of show stuff to come, but. Anyway, hope you're enjoying the game, and see you in the next video.